We've been telling you all week, I probably don't have to tell you again, it is truly the summer of hell when it comes to New Jersey Transit. About 100 trains canceled since last Tuesday. It's been a nightmare for commuters, air conditioning going out at the Secaucus station, ticket machines not working, trains delayed, cancellations. It's getting harder and harder to get to work. Our own Monica Guy was at the monthly board meeting for New Jersey Transit, and you may not be surprised to hear that Governor Christie's name came up a couple times. She also spent some time with Congressman Josh Gottheimer, who had a roundtable with a local union talking about, well, among other things, New Jersey Transit. Monica, what do you got?
Bill, it's been a pretty rough summer for a lot of people who rely on New Jersey Transit. Day after day, the agency has been taking a beating from riders who are fed up. Some of them even showed up to today's New Jersey Transit board meeting. And those riders witnessed a lot of finger pointing, and some of it was in the direction of former Governor Chris Christie. But no one, even New Jersey Transit's executive director Kevin Corbett, could deny the fact that no matter who's to blame, it's bad and it's got to get fixed.
You know, it affects me. I was through the summer of hell last year, and you know, to me, that last year was worse, but what makes it worse this year for people, or they feel it is the unpredictability.
The reliability problem is complicated. You see, there are fewer trains in service, and there are staffing shortages among engineers. Making it worse, a jump in workers taking unexcused days off. That unpredictability is also being met with delays that are planned, like the ones related to installing safety equipment, like positive train control. That's the technology that slows down a train when it's going too fast. Well, you see, unless that work gets done before the federal deadline, New Jersey could lose federal funding. The money is already earmarked for transit and infrastructure improvements. And while the Transit Board met in Newark, Congressman Josh Gottheimer met with infrastructure experts in Paramus. They were trying to find a fix for the problems facing the rails and the roads. He talked about the time crunch that everybody is up against.
We got to get these resources not just allocated, but moving, so we get this stuff built. We can't afford to wait. We're up against a shot clock here. Right? And I'm not willing to be standing here as the buzzer goes off and we have no solution.
Part of the solution includes hiring. In fact, New Jersey Transit just hired 9 new engineers who are starting work on Monday. When it comes down to the sick day issue, well, management says it's working with union officials to iron that out as well. And when it comes to letting riders know when there will be delays, well, New Jersey Transit had an answer for that too. It says it's working on refining its communications procedures. Reporting for Chasing News, I'm Monica Guy. Bill?
Thank you, Monica. All right, let's introduce our A-plus panel for tonight's show. We're joined by Lisa Durden, pop culture expert. Good to see you, Lisa. Matt Rooney back with us. He is a Republican, a lawyer, and the publisher of the Save Jersey blog. Welcome, Matt. Good to see you.
Great to be here.
Lisa, you and I have had some conversations even before we started, and I said I would lead the show with this. You're right. We have problems on both sides of the political aisle.
What?
And it seems that from the perspective of the bureaucrats in New Jersey Transit, they want to point the finger and blame Chris Christie. And then you got Congressman Josh Gottheimer saying, well, it's really about the funding, and you point the finger back to the federal government. Where's the solution for the commuters?
I mean, they're proposing more buses? Who in the world would take a bus in New York? I took a bus one time in New York in the early 2000s, and I thought I was literally in hell. So that's not gonna happen. Who's at fault? I think it's a whole entire debacle. You know, Blake Christie came up, like the man is somewhere else eating a sandwich right now. They're bringing up Christie for real? Everyone's passing the buck, and we need to use the money that's there to fix the train.
To this point, all we've heard about is buses, as Lisa said, which has nothing directly to do with the train problem, and also hiring more employees. But when you've got such a terrible system, terrible management, and terrible work culture, where the people you've already got aren't showing up, how is that a solution? A fresh solution would be to say that maybe the state legislature, the governor, and these bureaucrats aren't the best people to run NJ Transit. How about a private option that's accountable to commuters?
Big problem is going to be on the buses. August 17th is doomsday. It's coming. They're going to close 2 lanes each direction heading into Lincoln Tunnel.
And we need Uber.
Right?
Let's take
All right.
Uber.
I'm sure this will be coming up again.
It's going to be cheaper to lease.
Right?
Exactly.